Hi, this is Dee at Aloha Astro. Happy Halloween, everybody. I just wanted to share some stuff with you. Today we still have the moon in Scorpio, so we have plenty of that spooky Halloween energy for a wonderful Halloween this October 31st. And with the trine between the Sun, Mercury, the Moon in Scorpio, and Neptune in Pisces, there should be plenty of imagination at play that takes us over to that dark side and the fascination that we have with death, with the other side, with being able to access the other side. And I just wanted to share a quick story. About 20 years ago, I lived back on Long Island in New York, and I was taking a walk in the afternoon on Halloween through the woods down toward a beach. And as I was walking, I was thinking to myself that allegedly during All Hallows Eve or Halloween, the veil between the worlds becomes thinner, and we are able to pass through the veil and see beyond the veil. And I wished very deeply that I was able to see beyond that veil and see the other world that I feel is right there with us. And as I was thinking this and walking down the path through the woods toward the beach, all of a sudden the woods all around me were filled with these glowing beings of light. They were egg-shaped, kind of oval-shaped, and they hovered about 15 inches above the ground, and they were all around in the woods as I was walking. If I tried to look dead on at one of them, it would disappear from view and I would lose my sight of all of those lights. If I just kind of soft focused and kept my eyes on the path in front of me, I could see these beings all around, in front and to the sides of me, moving along with me as I was walking. And I went on Google Images and did a search to see if anybody's ever captured anything like that. And I searched with light beings in forest. And this is a picture that I found from the website Celtic Gardens, I believe. Anyhow, this picture taken by somebody named Joe Buchanan captured a picture of what they feel is a light being, and this is indeed what I saw. Now, I don't really know about the scenery here. You know, I was kind of hoping to find actual tree trunks, somebody who had caught something in the woods. You can see there's all kinds of great fantasy art here. But this was the one true photo where maybe it's just a camera anomaly, or maybe they really did capture the type of thing that I saw. Anyway, that's what it looked like, and that's what I experienced. And to this day, it's one of my fondest memories, that feeling that we are, we're not alone, and there are spirits all around us. I love all those ghost hunting shows. I have a lot of fun, you know, thinking about, oh, can we contact ghosts and spirits, and are they still lingering? Are they still here? And I think that the spirits or the ghosts are everywhere. I mean, you live in your house, but you go off to perhaps the store or your job, and sometimes you go even further. You go on vacation in the Bahamas or something. So we expect that we're going to find ghosts in a particular place that's allegedly haunted, but why wouldn't there be ghosts just anywhere? They're not bound by time or space, as far as I know, and it's probably even easier for the spiritual dimension to be able to move around. So sometimes I think that when we go ghost hunting in a particular area, we're missing all the opportunities where we have the spiritual dimension right alongside us. And if we are open, as we are when we go off ghost hunting, if we were actually looking, we might make contact with spirits more often than we do when we're exclusively going out ghost hunting in the dark, in a haunted place, looking for a particular spirit. But I do think the spirits are everywhere, because I witnessed that. I was just in the woods, in a state park, walking down to a beach, middle of the afternoon, about 2 in the afternoon. And as soon as I expressed that desire, there they were. And they looked just like this. They were about as tall as humans. Sylvia Brown, the psychic, she recently passed. And she said in one of her books that I read that the spiritual dimension of heaven is actually about 15 inches away from us. And I don't know if such a thing can be true or not. I don't know if there's any way to prove that. But it really struck me when I read that in one of her books, and I realized that these beings that I had seen were hovering above the path, above the ground at about 15 inches. So maybe Sylvia Brown knew something. I don't know. It'd be interesting to find out what she thinks of heaven, and I hope it's everything that she would want it to be. Maybe she'll send some messages through this Halloween while we have such a clear channel open along the psychic or intuitive energy lines of Neptune trine to the moon in Scorpio, Neptune in Pisces trine to the moon in Scorpio. So happy Halloween. I hope you're doing something spooky and fun, or perhaps something quiet and sacred, and connecting with the spirits. Take care.